Much of the occupied West Bank has been locked down by Israeli forces in the week since Hamas launched its military operation. Palestinians have largely been confined to their homes, and by early Saturday, dozens had been arrested. Most in Hebron, in the south of the occupied West Bank, many of them members of Hamas. In Jericho, one Palestinian was killed while taking part in confrontations with Israeli forces near the Aqb al-Jabr refugee camp.
Our children are not different from their fellow Palestinians in the besieged Gaza Strip. Let's consider ourselves there. It's all for the sake of the homeland.
With around 400 prisoners arrested since the start of the escalation, Palestinian families say they're worried about their children in Israeli jails. A father told Al Jazeera that his 17-year-old son was beaten before being arrested.
They attacked him brutally. He's just a child, and they were very violent with him. Someone called us first saying he's dead, but then we were told he's in prison alive. It's worrying.
In the Jenin refugee camp, one of the shortest Israeli raids there concluded without casualties. Israeli forces arrested at least 2 Palestinians, but before the army retreated, armed groups fought back.
Israeli forces have raided the Qalandia refugee camp and arrested Palestinians at a time when the occupied West Bank is under an Israeli blockade. It's almost impossible for people to move from one city to another. Those who try can get killed.
Israeli forces killed a Palestinian and wounded 4 others near Tulkarem in the north of the West Bank late on Friday. Witnesses say their only fault was driving on the street. Palestinians continue to bid farewell to those killed during protests, with around 300 people injured during the demonstrations, a large number of them by live ammunition. This outpouring of grief is only expected to increase. Nida, Ibrahim, Al Jazeera, the occupied West Bank.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.